Hey, Frank. Still January 31st, 2026. Bitcoin special, 2 for in 1 day. Who would have thought? Why am I doing a second video in 1 day? Well, first, let me backtrack a little bit. I've taken all the videos I've had up, all down. The reason why is because when I was looking at some of those videos, I noticed there was some inconsistencies in my presentation. The way I was presenting information wasn't really consistent. I want to start doing a more consistent approach to my presentations. So we're starting with a fresh slate. So that would be today. Now, why am I doing the second video? Well, it's because something caught my eye on the Bitcoin chart that I wanted to share. There is a pattern called the head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to explain. So this is the daily chart of Bitcoin. So this here, shoulder, this would be the head and the shoulders. So shoulder, head, shoulder. What's significant about that? Head and shoulders patterns are bearish. If it were inverse, and this were like a U shape and then followed by a bigger U shape and then another U shape, that'd be an inverse head and shoulders. Those are bullish. This pattern here is bearish. Okay, so this here would constitute where it comes down and touches and then moves up and then touches again. This constitutes the neckline. You can see I've drawn it here, this yellow line here. So once the price breaks through the neckline to the downside, that's triggering the head and shoulders pattern. Now, if we have another red candle, or another candle, I should say, beneath this neckline, that would further confirm that this pattern is in play. So how do you calculate this? How do you calculate the move? Okay, so what you do is you take a price range tool and you start from the high, and then you go right down to the neckline. So right about there. So the measured move there. And then what you do is you take that and then you apply it to where it broke down, which is about right here. Okay. So this gives you an idea of where things could go. Is it a guarantee? It's not a guarantee, but according to how head and shoulders patterns work, this could give you an idea where it could end up. We're talking 35,400. Okay. Some of you might be thinking, I'm crazy. Well, look at past price action. We went at one time from 64,000 all the way back down to 15. So is this so crazy? I don't know. Let's also add one more indicator to make things a little interesting, hopefully not too confusing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to start at the beginning of the trend here. So this is 15,473. We're going to go take it all the way to the top. And look at that. I mean, you got the 786 level at 39,000, which is, it's in that area. It's in the neighborhood of where the measured move is. So is it that crazy? I don't think so. Okay. Is it going to go there? I don't know for sure. But we do have some levels, right? We have the 05, which is headed towards now at 70,000. We have the 618, which I like. The 618 looks like it's a possible retracement level. And then you have finally the 786, 39,000 on the 786. And the measured move would be somewhere in the vicinity of 35,400. And then what I also want to point out, one last thing, is this 618 here. You can see like that line is at this level here. It looks like it tracks with all the support here. So I wouldn't count that one out as well. I'm going to do more videos in the future on the development of this, and we'll see what happens.